night in Virginia, an old, decrepit bridge stood like a forsaken soul in the darkness. That bridge had witnessed moments of bloodshed and fear, but nothing could compare to the horrors of that night, when a terrifying event unfolded, opening the door to evil. A prison transport vehicle, on its way to a high-security facility, suddenly collided with the bridge's railing. In that instant, one of the most notorious killers, locked away for years, escaped from the clutches of death. But that was only the beginning. Beneath the bridge, a horrifying sight awaited the investigators. Dead rabbits, torn apart and scattered across the ground like lifeless bodies. The terrified eyes of these small creatures seemed to reflect the image of a predator lurking in the shadows. But what no one realized was that this killer wasn't just satisfying his hunger. He was hunting something far darker. The entire town was in shock, but the killer left no trace. Like a ghost, he vanished into the night. The townspeople called him Bunny Man, a name that sent chills down the spine of anyone who heard it. They could never forget the red, glowing eyes of this creature, shining brightly in the darkness as he stood, motionless, waiting. Then came Halloween night, a night so shrouded in mist, it was cold to the bone. 3 eager children decided to play hide and seek near the old bridge, unaware of the danger lurking in the shadows. The children never returned. The next morning, the town was horrified to find their bodies hanging from the bridge, lifeless and grotesque. Their throats had been hacked with an axe, their innards ripped out. Blood stained the bridge as a chilling breeze blew through the trees, carrying with it the final breath of an end. What made the murder even more terrifying was that Bunny Man was never caught. He was never found, and no one knew where he went. Only the whispers in the wind remained like a warning. He was still out there, in the shadows, lurking in the woods, waiting for his next victim. The smell of decay and death lingered in the air, and no one dared to walk near the bridge again. Some say that Bunny Man was never truly human. He was a soul trapped in human form, cursed forever to wander the forest, hunting those who dared to cross his path. His motive remains a mystery, but the fear he instilled on that Halloween night will never fade, haunting anyone who dares to speak his name.